No more about the higher. Welcome, all wonderful people and my dear sons and daughters. Today we are going to learn about the essence of Buddhism. Now, you may be having a question. What is the essence of Buddhism? What the Buddha really teach to us? Well, the Buddha answers for this question from 3 verses, 3 separate verses, where you can find them in Dhammapada. In case if you are wondering what is a set of verses which was originally preached by the Buddha in certain occasions due to certain incidents that happened in the Buddhist time. So we have 423 verses in Dhammapada, which are categorized into 26 chapters. And in the 14th chapter, which is known as the Buddha, which use the meaning of the chapter of the Buddha. The Buddha preaches, and Buddha teaches us about the essence of the advice of the Buddhist, or essence of the Buddhism. Now, first of all, in this video, I'm going to share with you the first. Also, I'm going to make another 2 videos for the other 2 verses. So, from this video, we're going to learn the first words and the meaning of that verse. So before everything, I'm going to chant it for you. So listen closely, and after that, we are going to learn the meaning of it. The verse goes like this.
Sambha papassa akaranang kusalassa upasampada sachitta pariyodapanang etang buddhana sasanang.
Okay, let's learn the meaning of that verse. Let's take these 2 lines and learn the meaning. Buddha teaches us, avoid all evil deeds. Avoid all evil things from your life and cultivate the good or the wholesome things in your life. Thank you. Now, when we think about our mind, when you just think about your mind, it's very prominent. It's very clear that we have a higher sensitivity to negative things, or they're called the evil things, like anger, jealous, hatred, selfishness, laziness, ego. All those evil things are very easy to cultivate through this mind, in this mind. Is that true? Yes, that is true. Right, it's very easy to get angry. It is very easy to feel jealous. It is very easy to hate someone. Said Buddha says, to avoid all evil things, what you have to do, cultivate more wholes and things in your mind. For an example, if you get angry all the time, little by little, try to practice the love and kindness. Try to practice the patience in your mind. That is what Buddha says. So what do you have to do? To avoid evil things, you have to cultivate more good things. That is the only way that we can avoid the evil things from our mind. To avoid any kind of bad habit, the only way is to replace that bad habit with a good one. Practice something good in the time that when you are about to do enable things, evil things. So that is what Buddha said. To avoid all the evil things, cultivate more wholesome qualities like love and kindness, patience, tolerance, and unselfishness, compassion, dedication, courage. So when you take about these wholesome qualities, it is very hard to practice. It's very hard to have the love and kindness inside your mind for a long time. We feel angry with people. But although these things are hard and difficult to do, what we have to do is we have to practice it, little by little, We will fail, we will fall, we will cry, but we should not give up. That is what Buddha said. So, to avoid all the evil things and to cultivate more wholesome qualities, and also, ever they said, to cleanse one's mind. Now Buddha taught us, when you get these evil thoughts, These are called the defilements, right? The greed, the hatred, and the ego, or which we called the delusion. These three defilements make our mind impure. Buddha said that the normal nature, that by nature, our mind is very pure, and it is very bright. But when we have this incoming defilements like greed, anger, and delusion, what happens to our mind is it becomes impure. So, to make your mind pure and cleanse it. And Buddha said, this is the advice of the Buddhas to this world. So, see how peaceful advice that the Buddha gave to this world. So everyone can practice this. Right. There is no religious difference. There is no any bounds or any rules to practice this. Anyone can. We all can practice this. Right. So, when we practice, what happens to our life? We get happiness, right? We get that self-happiness about our life. So many people out there, they don't have that. They don't have that ability to be happy about themselves because they are doing these evil things. These evil things bring the sadness and the suffering and the regret to our life so easily. The Buddha said, instead of doing evil things, try to practice. Something holds them, these evil things. They bring sadness and suffering and regret to our lives so easily. The Buddha said, instead of doing evil things, try to practice something holds them, something good. So what we all have to do, regardless of any kind of religion, we have to cultivate more good deeds and more good emotions and good intentions, good thoughts inside our minds. As a result, surely we will get happiness in our lives. So, do good and be good.